Yo, what up everybody? This is Fiery Fire, and welcome back to the TWLD Finals match between Fierce versus Sk8, 11-4 at this point. It seems that his internet went down for the LD Finals, so Sk8's gonna have to rely on, the players they got to, fill in for what the void and take him to victory. So let's take a look at Burnt. He's one of my favorite players I've been tracking this season, along with Mithril, for Warbirds, and just because Static Burn and the Elusive Connection way back when, before Resolution, Restriction, and all that. Oh, Basterman getting out alive, taking out KU, and apparently they did not follow up. Fierce did not follow up with that, but so 12-6, and we need stuff like that, so to get, narrow the gap. 12-7 at this point. Let's check out KU, dodging Creature at the moment. Raka and APOC doing work there, getting a piece of kill, or a kill apiece. Ton getting out of the way from D's, and Raka, they're chasing up top. You see Baseman going in and shooting. Raka has an opportunity, misses north, just slightly north, about an inch over. Radar dodges and rushes up, knowing Ton has less energy than him, and does not fire, because Ton knows that Raka's a rusher. Let's see if he fires that Creature. Checking back in, 4-3 for APOC. Baserman 1-5, so not too well there. Burnt a solid 3-1, 4-3 for Creature, and 4-0 for Raka, 4-1. So finally giving him this first death, erasing the donut, 4-0 to 4-1. However, Scoop needs to be able to get a kill soon to get the confidence. It's always bad if you play Warbird competitively. You know the feeling of going 0 for 4, 0 from 5. It kind of just shoots down your confidence. You don't take the same shots. You don't take the same aggressive motions. So let's hope that Scoop can get a few kills going and get back in the game, because he is a solid Warbird. And Delectable 2-3. So D's getting taken out. Scoop looking up top, but however, Scoop has all the time in the world to kind of track down the Delectable, rushing in, see what he can do. Tabbing out to Raka, rushing in with KU. Asteroid hits or bounces off, no avail. Burnt warping. So that leads to me to believe that there is no anti-warp on, but it's okay. But so anti-warp has good, been a great, I guess, it's been a big debate. Anti-warp and resolution restriction. We'll see with all the new changes, with all the maps and stuff. Well, if they're gonna revise some rules, change up the restrictions on some of that going forward in the later seasons. Raka and APOC just rushing down. It's like I don't know, for some of you guys who watch Mighty Ducks, it's like the Bash Brothers. Just because my little cousin kind of watched Mighty Ducks. I don't even know what D is on, 3 or ended on 4. Who knows? But you have the Bash Brothers doing work. They just go in and destroy. Raka going down with APOC again. D's nuts following. D's nuts again. A great friend, great Warbird that I respect since like way many seasons ago. So shout out to D's there for kind of like withstanding the test of time and not retiring or giving up, like a lot of other players, still actively participating in finals. And Burton and Scoop are taking out APOC and Raka, so that's what they need to do. They need to focus down the aggressive, I guess, Warbirds from Fierce. If they can control them, they can control Fierce's tempo. It is only a 7-kill deficit. Sk8's only down 7, and in finals, we know that, anyone could any team can get 10 kills, 20 kills in a matter of time once, I guess, Mr. Momentum leaves. Basterman again dying to Delectable. We're taking the view of these nuts. And this is not a good situation for Scoop. However, he trades with APOC, and that allows him to at least get a kill. However, it really doesn't matter. 29-26, maybe a lag out. Oh, 30-27. There's a chance right now for Sk8 to come back. 28, only a +2 at this point. So they need to save Basterman. Raka knows that if he takes out Basterman, it is over. 30-24, gets back in the game. Delectable and Creature going down, but it is only a +7, so it is kind of shrinking at this point. However, no, it's not. +8, Creature dying to Raka there, good snipe there, and APOC just dodging wisely. Oh, Raka trying to shoot with the radar, and yeah, right now both teams are just kind of duking it out, staying even, waiting for someone to make a mistake, waiting for someone to break away from the pack, and if they do break away from the pack, you send all the remaining Warbirds and just hunt them down like that. Creature 32-25, and that's exactly what they need to do. This is the strategy they need to employ. Just to wait and be patient. Turban, again, getting a kill there. Be patient, wait for them to make a mistake, and just go capitalize on the solo, the straggler. Let's take a view at Burnt right now, lobbing down. So Burnt, like I said, Static Burn is a guy that you will be seeing at the end of every LD final match. He's a great runner, a great aggression, great aim, great everything. So let's see how he kind of rallied the troops, just because Ease is out, so he doesn't have another like solid warbird to play off with. There's a lot of great warbirds, but Burnt and Ease have proven themselves time after time, and especially with this match, they need to step up even more to compensate for everything. However, only a +7, just under 24 minutes to go. Yeah, at this point, maybe the TWBR chat, might be more interesting until action gets underway. However, this is the final, so wanted to get as much game time and camera time to each of the players, just because they work so hard. All the emo-ness, all the kills, deaths, wins, losses, squad rages, I don't know, nerd rages, all that stuff leads to this moment. Okay, so we're going to give them, even though there's not much going on. So now I decided to kind of change it up and pan over to the F4 tab that I used with LJ, just so it gives the angle a little bit more of a live feel. Creature dying out to KU, and that just sums it up. Actually, no, 37-32. So only a +5 at this point. If Sk8 can just rally the troops and make a 2 or 3 kill run, 38-32. Turban translating over the years into a warbird as well. So Turban becoming, a 3-league threat at this point. KU, I don't know what he's doing, but it's okay. Tabbing forward, we're just going to fast forward 40-34. There is, they can't break into that range. Sk8 can get down to that 3 to 6 kill range, but they just don't have that extra firepower to get over the hill. I mean, just just push yourself over through the rust, and that's where Ease comes in handy, because Ease at this point probably would have at least 7 to 8 more kills, and that would translate into a whole totally new ball game. It's just unfortunate. So it is Fierce's LJ to lose at this point. I mean, LD to lose at this point. So Fierce, I know there's a lot of good warbirds, and I want to see, like Raka, APOC, some of my aggressive. I used to play very aggressive back in season 3 or 1 or 2. And so I love aggressive warbirds. I just love how they go in and with no regard to human life and just sucking the gravity out of the morale, out of the defenses of the defending team, getting a kill, getting out alive, setting up assists, and that's kind of what APOC and Raka have been doing all game. APOC 14-10. You're looking at Raka right now 6-7. Unfortunately, does not have all the kills, but Scoops at 7-9. So 8-9. So doing a good job staying alive and strategically getting kills at that point. We're tabbing into KU right now with an 8-7, so he's doing okay for Sk8. So kind of just, Fierce just holding on and just kind of giving people camera time. And Tone and KU, see if Tone can aim. Oh no, he does not, and almost gets picked off from a straight to the right by D's. So that was just a classic shoot bait. They go after you and have your teammate just shoot in the vicinity, and because they're focusing on you and not the bullet, they might not dodge in time. And there we go. Turban dies out, 2 and 3. The sub, unfortunately, does not work. However, we're focusing now on Burnt, 13-7. Like I said, Burnt can make magic happen. Static Burnt can make something happen. D's Nuts does not allow that. Veteran taking out Veteran. And what I mean by Veteran is not Season 6. Veteran is way back, way back when, before some of you guys have played this game. Back when there weren't no bots hosting these matches. And that's the type of population growth we want to head back into. 124 players spectating LD finals. Definitely something very positive, very encouraging. Like I said, I'm going to repeat with each cast. 401 players simultaneously showed up today in Trench Wars. We were topping Burnt right there, trying to stay at live, one on however many. Takes out KU at that point. Tries to run his pan on KU again. And Raka 9-7, so you're seeing the aggression come out. But, so I just want to say thanks for everybody for just kind of spreading the word, telling your retired squad mates way back when, telling new friends, participating in the TWBR cash-sponsored events. Each, obviously, event wins. Oh, it does not. It's okay for Burnt, dies out to Raka there, but each event, donates to charity. So go check out the Make-A-Wish Foundation donation video. That's just because of you Warbird, Jabs, and Spiders, and all you other creative game players. As KU takes the finishing blow, Fierce wins this game with MVP going to Burnt. So, ironically, APOC and Burnt sharing a 14-10. But congrats to Fierce, and we move on to the next game. Check the box score. Don't want to ruin it for you. Until next time, FF out.